Welcome everyone to Newnan Time with Harold. We are joined here today by everybody's favorite devilish demon of hell,
That's me, Harriet.
Harriet the Devil. Ooh, that should be your new moniker. Just I am Satan. And it's not like a playful. Ooh, I wear little ears. Like I want you to act like Satan.
Yeah, I kick puppies in my spare time.
No, that was a joke. What does Satan do for real?
Kick puppies in my free time, my spare time, and that is my job.
See,
Not just
the problem with that is it implies that hurting animals is against, like, the Bible. And all they do in the Bible is kill lambs and shove their blood everywhere. So I doubt they care much for puppies. But I don't know.
I keep puppies from being sacrificed.
Here we go. First Google of the day. I apologize for everyone witnessing our first video. But yeah, there will be some Googling today. The first thing we're going to Google today is, what does the Bible say about animal abuse? So entertain them for a second.
My name is Harriet. I am Satan, from what I've been told and endowed. Before this podcast started, I was watching Game of Thrones, and there were little, like, puppies and direwolves in there, as I've been told. That's why that was the first thought in my mind, because I don't want them to get kicked. But Harriet does. Harriet wants those direwolves to die in Game of Thrones.
Here we go. Genesis 9, 3, and 4. God says that a person should not cut off the limb of a living animal. Okay.
I'm like,
This just says, in Exodus, the 10 Commandments include a reminder to treat animals with care and respect. Okay. I don't feel like these are real. Here we go. Here's a full list of every Bible verse that relates to animals. Oh, geez, there's so many.
it's our podcast for the day.
He who slaughters an ox is like one who kills a man. He who sacrifices a lamb like one who breaks a dog's neck. He who presents a grain offering like one who offers pig's blood. Okay, I don't get that one. Okay, so open your mouth for the mute for the rights of all who are destitute, which I guess is like animals and stuff. I don't know, but I would say that the Bible is clear that puppies deserve to die. You agree?
Of course, I'm Satan.
Excellent, Satan. I am glad you are keeping track. Today, my friends, we are playing a game in a way. We're going to take some businesses. We're going to try to guess what their Google review scores are. The stars, 0 to 5. We're going to try to guess how many stars they have, where they are, and we're going to see how well we do. A little back and forth. Does that sound fun?
Yeah.
Firstly, let's check in with Harriet. Harriet, what the hell has been going on? People love you. People, when you're on, they talk all about how wonderful you sound, how funny we are together, how hot you are, which I don't know how they could tell just because of your voice. Someone said you were Satan recently. So all kinds of feedback. How are we today?
Well, things have been great down here in hell. We've been torturing the souls of the damned. Or the danged. I'm not sure how censored this is. Souls of the danged.
We're semi-censored. I say shit and damn, but I don't think I ever have dropped the F-bomb, so we'll save that for a very special moment when you make me mad.
Here we go. What have I been up to? Just, a lot of improv things. Haven't started too much down, and if anyone tuned in for our first Peachtree City Spy podcast, the dinner detective down in Atlanta. Haven't started that just yet, but I think I put an availability for it, so we'll have to see how that goes. I gotta remember dates of things. There's gonna be some cool shows with the South Side Sidekicks down in Fairburn, Georgia.
Right, you have 3 shows coming up, correct?
Jeez, I think so. Lots of them in August, I believe.
August 2nd is your Newnan Theater Company improv performance. August 3rd is your Southside Sidekicks improv performance. And August 10th, you will be co-hosting an improv show with the boy, That's me. I'm the boy. August 10th, we are hosting a children's improv show together. Children makes them sound like babies. They're teenagers.
Youth improv troupe.
Youth. Them damn youths.
Damn youths.
Them Yankees.
Them Yankees.
Right, that's what we call teenagers. We call them Yankees.
That's true. You know the dates of those shows better than I did off the top of my head.
Of course, and you can see me at the August 3rd show. I will be at the August 10th show. You can see me every Wednesday at Amici's in Trilith. And soon you'll be able to see me, depending on when you hear this podcast, maybe you can already see me on Tuesday nights hosting trivia at Wings and Things, Fayetteville. So there's a lot of Harold to go around, and there's lots of extra nights of the week that I'm not doing things, so book me and shook me, baby. Book me and shook me.
A little shimmy.
You ain't nothing but a hound dog.
Yeah.
Shook. This blanket is hot. Ugh!
Oh no.
There we go. I got that for my girlfriend. It's a space blanket.
Really cool.
It glows in the dark at night.
Man, we don't get to see space from hell.
No, that's right. The only space you see is space reserved for George Bush when he dies.
Oh
Boom!
no.
Politics. Got him. My dance.
Hey, we don't even deal with that down here.
This is my dance today. For those listening and not watching, I am vibrating my entire body and making my boobs shake.
I can confirm for all listeners out there.
I thought about getting my nipples pierced once. What do you think? Should I?
That is a decision that is up to you, Harold.
Yeah, but your opinion on it is not up to me. Now, is it, Harriet?
I say go for it.
Satan. Of course, Satan would tempt me to get a body piercing. The Bible is very clear, I think, on body piercings.
Hey, even I, Satan, don't have a single piercing, even in my ear.
Oh, that's right. You don't even have your ears. I have my ears done. Oh, wow. Satan. Nice, nice.
Hey, you're going to hell, buddy.
So 4th of July just came and went. Newnan did the things they usually do. Parade, fireworks. I'm hearing pretty okay things. Some people have mentioned that the fireworks display was not as good as usual. Was not there. I'm not a fireworks guy. I'm not a parade guy. I do like America, bro. America, number one. Much stars. But I didn't do any of the festivities. What did you do on July 4th?
Well, went and got some coffee for a lovely review with Harold. And then went to for the first time, the superhero, was it comic?
Superheroes, Comics and Games.
Comics and Games, which is nerd heaven. We have one of those down in hell now. We recently installed it because we got to have one down here. Employees aren't so happy about it, but they still got comics down there, so they're not doing too bad. Then went to go to like a 4th of July party thing, and then we did some good old D&D.
That's right.
Yeah, I fought some bugbears and my evil twin, and I fell off a bridge or a ledge or something like that.
Did you fall? Oh yeah, I guess you did fall.
I kind of sneak past to convince them I was my evil twin, and I fell, and I'm like, lift me up, you fools!
You fools, lift me up. It was a good-ish time. I enjoyed most of the 4th of July. The neighbors at the house we were at shot fireworks at my friend's car. That wasn't cool.
Right. Oh my gosh.
Not cool. But playing Dungeons and Dragons while fireworks go off in the background is quite a fun thing, and I hope to do that every year for the rest of my life until I die and I meet you in hell.
Come and join us. We've got a superheroes comic shop.
So today we're talking businesses. We're gonna guess the stars. So let's see. Let's go with our first business, the Alamo in Newnan. You know the Alamo?
The Alamo.
You are under 21, so you've never truly been at the Alamo at peak gross times. But you're also Satan, so you can probably guess.
I'm going to say, for star rating, 4.3.
4.3. I'm going to say, because in my experience, the actual dining and visiting is not anything special. But when they got that DJ going and the music is bumping, yeah, baby, here it goes, doing my dance.
Jimmy.
Pretty good. So I'm going to say 4.7. All right. You got 4.3?
4.3 and 4.7.
Here we go. We are looking at, 4.4. So a lot closer right there with the 4.3. What made you feel a 4.3?
I, as Satan, I can sense star ratings. Um, I don't know. I felt it in my gut. I was saying like it's not like the top of the line because there could be, who knows what happens after the 21 and over type thing. So I was saying a solid 4.3 though because of energy alone and the fun and the
Hmm.
atmosphere. Of
All right. So you get a point. Way to go.
the Alamo.
Boo. Satan gets a point. Here's a couple of the reviews. I got them pulled up right now. I'm going to read one of the worst reviews, and then I'll read one of the highest reviews. Let's see. 3 months ago, disgusting establishment. This is a bad review.
Right.
Racially profile black and brown folks at the door and deny entry. Money is green and spends the same. I'll gladly take it elsewhere where it's welcomed. So this sounds like it is someone of color who tried to come in and pay the cover charge to get in to one of the party nights and was denied even being allowed to show up.
Dang.
If true, that is an awful, awful thing that happened. I tend to be a bit doubtful, but if true, awful. Didn't we get that? Didn't we get the same kind of story at our pickleball court?
We did, didn't we? It was oh gosh, it was the one in Newnan, right?
Yeah, the new I don't remember, was it Pickletown, pick me up and ball me, something like that.
Yeah, just like that.
Here we go, a 5-star. Month ago. Trying to keep them from more recently. First time ever visiting here as a bar. Then it says in parentheses, yes, I'm old and have visited there when it was a gift shop and actual theater. Bartender was quick and courteous, so plenty of different types of people. Eclectic mix of music, drinks were good, and vibe was good. And that's what you were saying, that you felt the vibe was good.
Ye old vibes and garlic knots. I think they have those there.
When you turn 21, we will take you to the Alamo, and I will abandon you there, and you can experience it.
I'll experience the vibes and we'll see what star rating I give it.
You'll be fine. All right, what do we want to do next?
Ooh, okay, let's see. Businesses in Newnan. You know what? Just 'cause I don't think I've ever actually checked it. Let's check Leaf and Bean.
Leaf and Bean. According to social media land, they're not great, but typically that is the minority. So I will say 4.1 for Leaf and Bean.
I'm gonna give it 4.2. I'm feeling 4.2.
Bro, that's basically just my answer. This is ooh girl.
0.1 away.
Ooh girl, you
Can't argue with me.
Lucifer with a mustache. All right, what do we got? Let's hear it.
Oh. That's surprising. It's 4.6.
4.6. That is
I have a higher rating than the Alamo.
how many reviews?
736.
Okay, and the Alamo is sitting at close to 600, so very neck and neck. But the Alamo edged out just a little bit, which kind of makes sense because the Alamo is not just a restaurant; it is a entertainment center as well. Whereas Leaf and Bean is pretty much just if you like the coffee and you like sitting in a big poofy chair, you're gonna like it.
There you go. Let's see. Let's see some reviews here. We've got. I feel like a lot of these reviews are saying like this was less about the rule. They're all talking about like employees, like certain ones.
Give me one.
Let's see. Oh, where'd that one just go? All right. Could be a cool spot, but one particular female employee was incredibly rude, condescending, and made my first and last visit unenjoyable. Brought a group of people here for breakfast following a wedding the night before, and I wish I had selected another spot.
Oh.
If you're looking for great service, don't come here.
Ooh. See, in my experience, the one thing I like about Leaf and Bean are the employees. I have a problem with the product being so bad.
That's it. Every time I've gone there, the employees have been super nice. The response from the owner. This was I think a year ago actually. When this review was made. There's 2 reviews too. I want to see what the other one says by the same person, but it says from the owner, "Hello, owner replying here. Can you elaborate on your experience? We are a small cafe, so these kind of ratings are important for me to understand what exactly happened. So they're making an effort to see what happened. I want to see what this other review from person is. Oh wait, that might be for the same place. Oh yeah, no, that's not even for the same thing.
Well, I want to hear it. I want to hear what review this other person gave into what.
This other review was for 1-800 Got Junk Fayetteville.
Okay.
5 stars.
5 stars. All right.
Yeah. Oh, the 1-800 Got Junk. Chris and Angel were absolutely wonderful. Ooh, Angel. That's Satan. I don't know how I feel about that. They went above and beyond our expectations. I could not believe how much junk, in parentheses, they were able to haul off. Couldn't be more pleased with them. Well done, 1-800 Junk and Stuff.
1-800 Junk and Stuff. JUNK Junk and Stuff. 1-800 Junk and Stuff. Let them haul your junk today.
Yeah.
Do you know that song?
I don't know. I know that song now because you sung it for me.
You don't know the Cars for Kids song?
I think I do.
It goes, it's a real commercial, and it goes 1877 Cars for Kids, KARS Cars for Kids, 1877 Cars for Kids, donate your car today.
I don't know if that's familiar because you just sang the tune to a different thing, or if I do know that.
It's a very popular meme, and it's on TikTok a lot, so I would be surprised if you've never heard it. But it's a service where you donate your cars and it goes to helping kids. Like, I don't need my car anymore, so instead of selling it, I'm going to donate it for kids.
They let kids joyride with donated cars?
They let them live in them, probably.
That's a better use.
Better use for better kids. All right, I would like to look up Christie's Cafe. Christie's Cafe, I've never been. It's a little cafe close to RPM. It's kind of not on the square. It's off to the side of the square. It wins a lot of awards for like cafe, breakfast, stuff like that. And I've never been. And so I would think that because it does win awards, it's been there forever. But it's off to the side. I would say it's got a very loyal base. Probably not a lot of reviews, but I would say it's probably, I'm going to say 4.8. I'm going to give it a 4.8.
Say that rating sounds good. You know, I'm gonna give it just to follow Leaf and Bean. I'm gonna give it a 4.6.
All right, here we go. Why are you giving it a 4.6?
So I think there's like with the smaller limited families, I think there's like one person that gave it a 1-star review and it just plummeted.
All right, well, you are closer once again. They are sitting at 4.5.
Okay, they did worse than Leaf and Bean?
Out of 663 reviews. So it's not even that they don't have a lot of reviews. It's just they're going to have a few that aren't good. I am surprised by that. It's been around so long, though, that I probably should have assumed, especially with the awards being like, hey, come here. So we'll see. Let's get some of these reviews. Ooh, that one's really long.
Oh, give it a funny voice.
Oh, I don't know if I can read all that. Let's see if we can find one a little bit shorter.
Just read like every other word of the review.
Here we go. This is by SS. They've posted 13 reviews. It's a Wednesday and the restaurant was not packed. I walked in behind a party of 3 and they sat them and did not greet me. They proceeded to take their order and I made eye contact with 2 workers and was told, oh, someone will be with you. Only for them to still continue to walk by me and look me in my eyes and not help or seat me. I smiled and left. I don't always think things are about color. Oh, wow, here we go.
Not another one.
This is, this is interesting, you guys. This was not planned. But it was very obvious. Not a speck in the seated eating. Not a speck in the seated. I don't know what that means. Only working in the kitchen. Oh, I get it. Very disappointed. Very. I have no reason to lie. Now I'm even more offended that you all had to make up something. Again, there are black works in the back. Everyone up front working was white. So rude of you, but thanks for making it clear of what I was saying. Okay, so I think he adds to this review. Let's look down. Yeah, Christie's cafe owner replied. Okay, and it is not a good reply. Here we go. This is from Christie's Cafe, the owner. This is from 9 months ago. How shallow of you to assume anything. We have people of all races come to eat here. You weren't even dining here. You were just trying to sell a piece of shit. Oh, wait, I see you are a local real estate agent. I will be sure to return the favor on the review. Jesus. Well, that is an intense response. But again, she's sitting at 4.5 with 663. I guess you can get away with that kind of stuff, right? If somebody reviewed me poorly, I think I would probably mock them as well.
It is the power you hold.
Goodness, that one is... This is like, if you go in here and read the reviews, it's like a show with all the responses. It's just so much fun. The owners like fight back.
Like Christie's Cafe, Newnan. I don't want to see some of these myself.
All right, we're going to do one more negative one, and then I'll move on, because this one also seems to be about race. I used to eat here on a regular, but I won't spend a dime here again. Old lady with blue eyes that stands at the door is a racist at. Don't have a problem showing it. I brought my family here from Vegas to eat. Soon as the lady showed us our money wasn't welcome and didn't want to get a manager, we just left because she honestly was trying to have a Karen scene like I was making it a problem, when her and her attitude is the problem. This is from Christie's Cafe owner. How is it racist to tell you we don't take to-go orders over the phone? Then you come in and demand to speak to a manager, and on your way out told all the customers you weren't spending any more money here? Honestly, I don't need customers that won't accept the policies I have put in place and take it out on my staff. That is a pretty reasonable response. Good job, Christy. I like this. I like this fighting back stuff. Yeah. That's good.
Man.
Here's
I'm seeing some reviews. A lot of them are kind of similar.
Now, what I don't like is that when people... Oh, no, here we go. When people post good reviews, all they get in response is, thank you, thank you, thank you. I wish that she would give a long response about the person that came and ate. Here we go. A great review from a month ago. Christie's is a charming spot for breakfast. The restaurant is in a converted... Okay. The restaurant is in a converted colonial house with a cozy, welcoming vibe. The wait was reasonable, and while street parking is the only option, the walkable neighborhood makes up for it. The coffee is just okay, but the front porch seating is perfect for a relaxing morning. Highly recommend for a breakfast experience. 4.5 for food, then 5 out of 5 service, 5 out of 5 atmosphere. And that's how we do our reviews. Food, service, atmosphere. Cool. Good job, guys. We did something.
Oh, here comes the shimmy again.
Shimmy, baby. All right, let's do a few more. What you got?
Let's see. Try to think of more businesses on the square. Let's do, just because it's one thing. Let's do Fashion 10, that clothing store. I see a lot of people go in there. It's in the square.
Fashion 10?
Fashion 10. It's like a they got pretty decent price. I'm trying to think of like a good store to compare it to.
I don't know. I don't know what this place is.
It's like a not boutique kind of place, but they sell that kind of stuff. It's like a full clothing store. They got jewelry. They got a lot of different clothes, different seasons, but their prices aren't like super high compared to a lot of boutique stores. It's like affordable kind of fashion there. I'm trying to think of a good way to say it. I've been in there like twice myself, so I've been a crazy amount.
Fashion 10. Okay.
I'm gonna guess it's in a pretty good location too. It's like almost right in the middle of the square. I'm gonna say it's got 4.3.
I've never heard of it, so I'm gonna give it 3.4.
3.4.
Because I'm grumpy about the fact that I don't know what this is.
Okay, wait, what did I even say? It's actually 4.7.
Why is everything reviewed so highly? People are so nice.
It only has 157 Google reviews.
Okay, so it's a baby. It's a baby.
Yeah, they usually close around 6 p.m. I don't know if that affects anything either. I think most stores in the square close pretty early. Let's see. Let's see some 1-star reviews. Some of these just don't have anything. They just put 1 star and left it at that.
What dicks?
Let's see. The first one from 6 years ago.
This place has been open for 6 years.
Apparently, and they only have 157 reviews
Jeez
on Google.
Louise.
Man. Ooh. So this is a 1-star review from 6 years ago. Can you give no stars? Question mark, exclamation point, question mark, exclamation point. I wish that was an option. We just got off the phone with them and they were far beyond rude. We had spent $500 in the last month there and just one item didn't work. We wanted to exchange it and even do more shopping. The receipt was in California, so we got it mailed to us in order to exchange it. And they will not allow us to since it's past the 15 days, and they wouldn't do the exchange without the receipt. The tags are still on it. It's not been used. We want to exchange it for something that fits better and spend more money there. So the receipt was in California. So I guess maybe they bought it for somebody who was visiting. So they wanted to exchange something, but it was past their return policy. Which, I mean,
that's unfortunate, but that's
can't do much about that.
how a return policy works, my friend. What's the name of this person? What's the name of this big dumb idiot?
Well, it's Kayla Warren from 6 years ago.
Man,
Maybe
everybody find Kayla and let her know that was silly of her. Don't bully her, but be like, that was really silly, Kayla. That was so silly. You got a good review for us?
I'm gonna go to the highest. There weren't many low-star reviews actually at all. Well, here's one from, let's see. Let's do the first one from 8 months ago. This is from Amanda Rogers. I always have the best experience here. Absolutely wonderful staff, so friendly, accommodating, and I swear they know me better than I know myself.
What the heck?
And so they double as therapists over there.
That's an AI. That ain't real.
Oh, wait. I can go into a dressing room. AIs can't go into dressing rooms. And they just bring me the most perfect things to try on. Pretty much my entire wardrobe is from here. And the amount of items I get for the money I spend is a steal. I will say, they've got pretty good prices there. From the times I've been there, I got some pretty cool
things. Is it just
things.
ladies' clothes?
I think it might just be ladies' clothes. I don't know. I've never looked at the men's section.
Not that I can't wear ladies' clothes.
You could.
Hell yeah.
Let's see though. Let's get one more. Let's get a short. Let's see, there's not many bad reviews.
Well, we don't have to do any more bad reviews. We can just be like, hell yeah, this place is great and everyone should go.
It seems pretty good. Nicole says, one of my favorite places to shop. There is definitely something for everybody at Fashion 10. Man, I wish somebody would get a review like, I wish I could give Fashion 10 out of 10 star or 10 out of 5 stars. Because then it would be like the name, like a pun.
So what we've got right now is we are learning that places are reviewed very, very well. So here's what we need to do. Not on this episode. I'm going to look up every business in downtown. And I'm going to see what the 5 worst ranked ones are. Because it's more fun to talk about the ones that are bad. That's just communication 101, my friends. People like hearing the bad stuff. And you know what? I'm going to flip it and pretend like I'm doing something good. It might help inspire people to go and give it a better review. They'll be like, oh yeah, that's so sad that that's the worst reviewed place. I'm going to go over there. I'm going to leave them a 5-star because I don't think that's fair. And that's the real reason I'm doing it, is because I want to turn those businesses around. But that's what I want to do next episode. Yeah?
Yeah, that sounds good.
And we could take a look at what the highest one is, and we could throw that out there and be like, this is the best one. Here are your 5 worst ones. Because now we understand how all this works. We understand that it takes a lot of bad reviews to get like a star down. And like, these are crazy. Everything being 4 or higher is wild.
I don't think there's a single one that started with a 3 on there. And we should compare the worst ranked one in Newnan to the best one, and like compare a 5-star review from each one and a 1-star review from each one. If the least one has a 5-star review.
Oh, I love it. I love it. There's a lot to do. Before we let you go, Harriet, why don't you tell us what you would invent and put on downtown Newnan that would be a 5-star experience? What could you do to make a 5-star business for us?
5-star. I'm like, what does downtown Newnan not have yet? I would start like a little. I don't think they have one. Like a little carnival, and it would purely be monkey themed. Because for all the viewers out there, I love little monkeys. Little guys. My favorite Pokemon is a little monkey named Grookey. For those who don't know, Pokemon is a video game.
All right.
I'm gonna make this as much as possible. I'm Satan.
And oh, you got more about it? Heck yeah, go ahead.
So every ride is monkey themed. They got like the little spinning monkeys, and like the monkey in a barrel is like the little I don't know what kind of ride that could be. You're just in a barrel and you're spinning around. Let's see. I don't know if I can think of anything else. I put it right in the middle of the square, so like it'd just be in the little green areas. There'd be like 1 or 2 little rides.
This is a bad answer, but I love it. So there's one ride. There's one ride and it's monkey themed, and you're gonna make it 5 stars somehow. This does not sound like 5 stars at all.
People are gonna feel so bad for us that they're gonna leave 5-star reviews out of pity.
Do you have like real monkeys there?
Yeah.
Of course. Yes.
They're running rides.
Duh. They're running the rides. Duh. Sorry.
But, like, we'll have some lemurs too. We'll get like I'm gonna rob like a local zoo.
Oh, of course. I was so confused. Now I understand. You're gonna rob a local zoo and have monkeys run a carnival on the square as your store that's gonna be 5 stars.
We're gonna get more reviews than Fashion 10.
Well, we love you guys. I love you especially. Satan, thank you for leaving hell for a moment to come into a girl's house and record. And thank you for taking the form of a friend of mine.
You're very welcome. I'm gonna go back to the Superheroes comic store and see how the latest edition of Satan in Hell.
I live. I die.